This short video, I'm here to talk about the NSP leash range we have. This is for racing. Obviously, all racers, we now use a coil leash. We have two types of coil leashes. We have a long one and a short one. So on most of our NSP race boards, we have two leash pugs. We have one at the front, right where you're standing, mainly in the Sonic range. And then we also have one at the very back, regular leash pug where all surfboards do. Now the reason we have the one at the front is, again, it's for racing. Leashes are mandatory in pretty much every race we do. Leashes, let's face it, leashes save lives. So you should always wear your leash every single time you enter the water, whether it's training, whether it's flat, or you're going for 5 minutes or an hour. You should just get in the habit and used to wearing the leash, because you're gonna have to wear it in the race. You never know what's gonna happen out there, so always wear your leash, please, guys. So the front leash plug is mainly for us racers. It's basically for the end of the race. So when you do take your leash off right at the end of a race, it's sitting right there at your feet. It's not dragging behind you. The bad thing is if you do fall, the leash is tied to the middle of your board. So it's very hard to not fall now on your board with such a short leash. With the back plug, obviously it's just a regular leash. Obviously we have the coil that's the perfect length for, say, a 14-foot board or a 12-foot-6 board. We also have two options. We also have a calf leash. I personally like the calf leash option because it's a little higher. You have to reach all the way down to your ankle to get the leash off. It's right there below your knee, so it's a little bit easier to reach and grab if you need to undo it. We also have got one better. It's a waist belt. Puts around like a fanny pack or a bum bag would. That's super quick release, and again, it's mainly for racing. So there are the two options for the NSP race leashes. I recommend getting both, trying them both. And I said I use it every time, whether I'm just cruising, training, and of course racing.